The Season 2 update added a few new guns and they were absolutely broken, especially this best BP50 build, which I managed to drop a nasty MGB with it. Oh my days, I got some insane builds for you guys. You're gonna love this build. So I got a no recoil max damage build, and then one that's more of like an SMG one that works very well on the small maps like Stash House. With all that said though, we are gonna be starting off with more of the aggressive build, which is my favorite build for the gun. We are gonna be adding the Shadow Strike suppressor. This one doesn't have any cons at all. It's just gonna keep you off the radar, so then you can move around the map and stealthy, and the enemies just, won't be able to kill you. It actually helps get those MGBs way easier. In the second gameplay, I was running the L4R flash hider. I'll give you guys a screenshot of both builds so it's not confusing, but the L4R flash hider is going to make this weapon a lot easier to use. There's going to be a lot less recoil, but you are going to be on the radar, and with this gun, I just prefer to be off the radar. Now, for the next attachment, we are going to be going over to the underbarrel, and we are going to be adding the DR6 hand stuff, just because as you guys can see, it really does boost up that mobility, allowing you to move around the map faster, make it a lot easier to find enemies, and then you can strafe quicker. Overall, you can do everything a lot faster. And as you guys can see, there really isn't much recoil on the weapon. It is super easy to use. You could honestly use this class I'm giving you up to long range. This thing is like brain dead easy to use. I was getting some comments of people saying that this gun has recoil. No, this gun has no recoil. If you can't control that recoil, I think you got to practice a little bit more. Prescription drug abuse is a common problem within gaming since players try to get a competitive edge, and that's why Valvidian specifically created their energy drink to combat this problem. By drinking Valvidian, your focus and energy will greatly rise, making it easier to pop off in game and climb the ranks, which is why I drink Valvidian before every session, and you should too. Use code Cbass for 20% off at checkout. So now we're off the radar and we have a lot of mobility, but the sprint to fire speed on this gun isn't that good. So we are going to be going over to the comb, and then we are going to be adding something called the Reliant 1X comb. I know that's a number, I just don't know which one. So this one is going to make it so our sprint to fire speed is going to go up by 16%. And so now you actually can use this thing like an SMG. You're going to be able to pull up the gun so fast, and we can ADS a little bit quicker, although that part's not going to be noticeable whatsoever. One thing I really do like is that it's going to increase the ammo reserve. You all know I run out of ammo a lot, and so this actually makes it so you don't really need to run scavenger or the munitions box. You have so much extra ammo. If you don't want to run that, you could honestly get more recoil control by adding the Thirst foregrip tape. This one adds a lot of fire aiming stability, recoil control, and gun kick control. I was gonna add this, but I noticed the gun really doesn't need it that much, and the comb on there just makes this weapon so nice and so mobile, and so that's why I'm running the comb over that. But if you want recoil control, there you guys go. Now, so I did want a little bit of recoil control on top of all those good stats, so I am going to be adding the Moat 40 stock, and I think I'm going to run this on every single BP50 build I bring out, because if you guys look at those stats, you guys can see it really boosts up that mobility, although we are losing sprint speed and tactical sprint speed, which is annoying. I'm usually tac sprinting, I'm usually sprinting around the map, so that actually does annoy me a lot, but it was too hard to not get that recoil control. That recoil gun kick control is way more important than the horizontal and the vertical recoil control, and we get 25% of that, making this gun literally have absolutely no recoil, and we can ADS a lot quicker. And so right here is like the base version of the gun. So now we got the suppressor, we got the kind of range. Not really, there's not really much range on this build because it's the SMG one, but you guys can see absolutely no recoil. You can use it at any range you want. This thing is insane. Absolutely love it. I know I've said that so many times. Now from here, really personal preference, you can add whatever you want. I think the sights are great. Maybe you don't like the sights though, so I'm going to be going over to the optic, and you can add the slate reflector or the MK3 reflector. For me though, I'm not going to add that. I really like the iron sights. If you want more recoil control on your gun, then I would go over to the rear grip and add the Thirst grip. That's going to really eliminate that, but there's already a lot of recoil control, so you probably don't need that. And I was gonna add a barrel, but I don't think this thing really needs a barrel. On the second build I give you, it does have a barrel. But this one, yes, you get 15% more damage range and recoil control, but we're losing mobility. This is the more aggressive build, and so that's why I'm not gonna be running a barrel. I was gonna add the high grain rounds, and I actually took these off last second. The high grain rounds increase the damage range by 15%, and there really isn't that many cons. Like, yes, we're losing a little bit of our recoil control, but as you guys can see in here, that the gun is still a complete beam because of that stock. And the ADS speed, very snappy, good sprint to fire speed. Right here, I'm going to give you guys the screenshot. This is a phenomenal build, but you do run out of ammo a lot, so you could take off the ammunition, add the 45 round mag. You could even take off the muzzle, then add the high grain rounds. There is a lot of builds for this weapon. Now, for the long range, no recoil, max damage range build, which is what I'm running in the second gameplay, which I believe we got a pretty crazy MGB in there. So, not adding the Jack BFB, I don't think this gun needs it, and the Jack BFB just got nerfed, and so it's not nearly as good. We got the L4 our flash hider on there. We're going to keep the 45 round mag because this thing has a very fast fire rate. We are going to keep the emote stock on here because it's the no recoil build. Then for the barrel, we are going to be adding that barrel I was talking about before. This one's going to increase that damage range by a ton. And then you could add the high grain rounds if you want. There really isn't much recoil on the weapon, but still might be a little bit hard to use. And the main part of this build right here that I don't like is that the sprint to fire speed, just the overall mobility is pretty slow. I know it looks pretty fast right here, but in game it felt pretty slow. And so this was the long range build I was going to be using because it has the best damage range, but then I opted out to take off the high grain rounds to go over to the underbarrel and then add the DR6 hand stop. If you want recoil control, add the phantom, but you should be fine with this exact build right here if you're trying to get like long shots or you're just playing on the very big maps. You guys are going to see in that second gameplay, I absolutely popped off. This build is so easy to use. You guys are going to love it. Then for the secondary, we are running this core 45, which this core 45 is really crazy, but it's very annoying to use because it just, just use it and you'll know exactly what I mean by it's annoying, but it kills very quick and you have a lot of mobility, so I love that class. Infantry vest, so I can tack sprint a little bit longer. Scavenger gloves, even though with the reserve I still run out of ammo, so I'm running scavenger. Assault gloves are usually my go-to. Covert sinker, so the enemies don't hear me. Then EOD, so I don't have to worry about nades. And if you're on stash house, you might honestly want to run the trophy system. With all that said, let's get into the nasty gameplays. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we're on stash house, my map, with the SMG version of this BP. The next build I show you on the next gameplay is that more of like long range AR one with the barrel and things, but this one, oh my god, insane. Wait, yo, I might be able to get a crazy nuke in here. Usually I'm going against a bunch of shotgunners and rail shielders, but I haven't heard a shotgun, haven't seen a rail shield yet. I'm very excited now. I'm very happy. One thing I really like about this build, insane sprint to fire speed, and you have so much ammo reserve. I gotta put these guys into a spawn trap. I thought he died yesterday. The range isn't the best on the build, but for this map, it doesn't really matter too much. Bro, look at that. Look at that time to kill. This thing is meta. This thing is absolutely... What the f are they doing in the closet? Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my god, get me out of this closet, dude. I just need trophy systems. I need to take off this munitions box and throw on a trophy system because I am stuck. I am actually stuck in the crates. I'm stuck in the... God damn it, dude! I think there was a guy I just ran past. I swear I think I just ran past the whole enemy team. That is the player. Bro, when you know how to play this map, insane map. I'm gonna steal his gun. Never mind, his gun just is gonna evaporate from the game. No! Teammates are heavily playing the objective. Whoa, why is my game... It's like I'm stuttering around like IRL. Yeah, you see that? It's like skipping. I don't know why it would be skipping like that. Jesus. Bro, my team... Get off my dick! Just leave me alone! Fuck! Bro, it's... Oh my god, this map pisses me off, but I love this map at the same time. But holy shit, it pisses me off. It's like I'm lagging still. Whoo! Bro, okay, when it's like that, I could do this all day. When they're spawning in my asshole, coming up behind me and stuff, I don't like it at all. But when I'm controlling the map, extremely fun. I gotta make sure I always check that, because there's always somehow someone behind that. Bro, this is literally a shipment spawn. Oh my god, they might spawn in front of me. I need to reload. I need to get out. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is going on? Give me my advanced UAV or the EMP. The EMP on this map goes crazy. Yeah, it seems like we're still lagging. Oh, it's probably because I'm uploading some stuff to the Google Drive. Well, this guy is always trying to shoot down my stuff. He does not like having any helicopter in the air. Whoo, look at that. We are the best in the world. I'm gonna sit back for a second. We're gonna call on the EMP. This is when things are gonna get really easy. I'm gonna use the trophy system. Advanced UAV. I know where the enemies are gonna be coming from. 21? Oh my god, my teammate just got an execution. Bro, the executions are so loud in this game. So the EMP, it took away their HUD, so now they don't really know who's a teammate and who's an enemy. Like, everything looks the same. No! That was the nuke! Bro! That was the best nuke in the world. Okay, you know what? We still can go crazy, though. We can get double nuke. Because now we can get another EMP. And this game is going to be lasting forever. Might even be able to get more kills now. Those light machine gun guys really freak me out. Okay, okay. Not that spawn, though. Give me out, give me out, give me out, get me out of that. No, thank you. Bro, I kind of want to throw in like the mag holster. So then I can play even more aggressive. Bro, I feel like this is like a 10v10. Like, it's so tiny and so much is going on that it feels like 10v10. Bro, I have PTSD of them spawning inside me. Okay, we got the helo. This is good. Because remember, we know all the enemies like to try to shoot it down. Helo up. Bro, I gotta focus hella. Oh, the lag, see? Okay, I think that's the only reason we died before. Because of lag. Gotta stick to the edges of the map. Center map is a little sketchy. That guy spawned in my sights. Oh, if I had a grenade, you already know what I was gonna do. Hey guys, stop trying to shoot down my shit. Breathe, calm down. They ain't gonna be moving from the back. They're just gonna be sitting. Oh, okay, okay. They're actually in next already, so it makes sense that they're right there. Let's do the advance. I gotta hit them from a different angle. No! Ah! This gun's better, so we should be able to do this. We still have so much time. Oh my god, I might be able to get 200 kills. Bro, too much focus. I can't focus this much. Yo, if you got ADH, this map is great for you. He's not gonna challenge me? What? Okay, I don't know where they're spawning. They should be over here. Oh, look at that time to kill. Insanely fast. Yeah, advanced UAV. If I can get another EMP, the chances of getting this nuke drastically go up. If I don't get the EMP, it's shock. I got the EMP. Oh my god. See? Look, he spawned in front of me. Bro, I feel like getting a nuke on this map is more luck than anything. This guy's in the closet hiding. Bro, I'm not challenging you. You know, you could stay in the closet the entire game. You are fine. You are all good to be in there, buddy. 21. No, why did I do that? Oh my god, that is a lot of enemies. And I got one. What the fuck? Bro, there were so many of them. I couldn't kill them all. It was just like too crowded, too jumbled up. So I'm gonna hit them from a different angle. We're gonna put them right in missionary right over here. Never mind, never mind. They're just gonna only show their little head glitch. Their little heady. Bro is flying. Bro, why do I gotta shoot at little brown pixels on a brown background? What is this? I'm trying to slide, but I'm just like not sliding. So I promise you I'm not a bot. It just looks like it right there because the game is trying to nerf me. Bro, this entire match, I've been shooting at little pixels. What the fuck? It's giving me ranked PTSD. That was nasty. Now that was it. We're gonna throw this back down here. We're gonna refill our ammo. We're gonna let them push us. Oh my god, my teammates are like Batman. They are flying into the hard points. I think the enemies are honestly spawning down here. Oh my god, they are. Look at that. I just know. Bro, these enemies are just... They know their spots. They know their locations. You cannot slide cancel. No, not against me. Where are these? I think they're going to be coming down from still here. We got one guy in the point. We're going to take him out. Oh, no, his boy, he just had a baby, or there was two of them. And he's just going to sit in the corner because that's where he feels safe. And I don't blame him, you know. If you feel safe in that corner, you can just chill in that corner. Bro, I feel like a bot the way I'm moving, but I'm just looking around. I feel like an archaeologist. Bro, this thing is so easy to use. Oh my god. I really hope we can use it in rank play. This thing's nasty. Okay, we got the advanced UAV. Now there's no more guessing. We know exactly where they're going to be at. God damn it, but they're moving. They got legs. They're cruising. Elo! I need kills. Don't kill anything. Honestly, I thought he was dead already. Even though I shot one bullet. I don't know why I would think that. 15. Ah, fuck. I already know the advanced UV's gonna run out soon. And I gotta just play hide and seek again. Unless yeah, these enemies know their rotations. Am I going to get some X-ranked players? Is this their warm-up game? Hostile mosquito? I'm getting the fuck inside. Oh, hell no. You know what? Let's EMP. Can the EMP stop the mosquito? Ah! Why was there a man with the shotgun? It was like a Johnny. I was so desperate for that kill because that's for the 20. 10 more kills, boys, and we have the best nuke you've ever seen in your entire life. If you made it to this part, why don't you subscribe? There's a guy with the shotgun in that building. I already know, and I think I just saw Slenderman. Where is he going? Did someone's car break down? Is he AAA? I think he's on the AAA team or something. I do not like you, Lupita. You stupita. Better drop a MG pita. Dude, a pita would be so good right now. Bro, I swear to God if I die. No, I don't swear to God. But I will get mad. Very mad if I die. Okay. Someone's getting their next slit. We're just gonna keep the high ground. Oh, you know, speaking of firecracker, they nerfed harass. Harass isn't nearly as big. I feel like I got ripped off. I've never felt more scammed in my life. I only bought that skin because she had a fatty. Now she has a flatty. You're gonna hide behind the crates. That's your plan. You're gonna hide behind the fucking crates and delay my game and make it boring. You see that ass? Yeah, you can't see it. There's nothing there anymore. Wait, you're not even gonna look at my teammate? I guess he is Pablo Escobar. I wouldn't want to fuck with him either. Okay, guys, 4 more kills. Or ladies, sorry, to be misogynistic. Ladies and females and trannies. Try to get this nuke. I hope I didn't miss anything. I'm ready. Okay, I'm gonna move on. What the f— What did my teammate just die by? I don't want to die by that. I always know, man. That was the most predictable spot you could have ever... What the fuck was that cut, Simon? Let's go, guys. MGB in the house. Leave a like and subscribe. And let's go, guys. We got an MGB with a brand new gun. But you know what? We always get 2 MGBs in every video. And there's only 1 MGB so far. So I think it's time to lock it in and get the second MGB right now. But with no streaks, we're just going to go on the crazy gun streak. Unless I die, then I will definitely use streaks. Bro, just challenge me. You don't need to find every little cranny. I want to play on Vista, but they don't have Vista playlist. And that's pretty sad. And then also, that new airplane map. Fuck that map, dude. That map is massive. I already know what they're gonna do. See, guys, I just know. Are you having trouble climbing? Are you just gonna keep feeding me? Like, I am perfectly fine with this. This makes my life... What was that lag? Was that EOM? It's time to get nuked. I feel like the energy was gone. 1 MGB, super sorry guys, but you guys are gonna love this build. And I guess, let me know in the comments. Again, it's gonna be an essay in the comments now, but let me know. Do you like this build more? Or do you like the other one more? For me, I like the other one more just because I'm a little bit more aggressive. I like to be aggro. I like to be inside the enemies on the smaller maps. And that one just fits my playstyle. But this one, very good too. You know, no recoil, a lot of range. Overall, W build. Let's see if they got anything to say. Do you guys got anything to say? 46-3? God damn.